wonderful thanks to everyone for being here, and specifically for I need my notes. And my glasses. My glasses. Okay, I specifically want to say thanks to Rensch and to the team back of house here for allowing us to host it at this magnificent venue. I'm sure you all agree that it's amazing, and we can't ask for a better day to celebrate Steph's 21st. And for you guys for having come all this way. From Switzerland, from all over Namibia, from Somerset West. Okay. Thanks very much to Maria and to Donette and to Katrina and everyone else who's had Michelle for their input in the decoration and setting up the place. I really appreciate that. So I'm not very good with speeches, but there'll be lots of food coming around, as you see. The drinks, the bar will be open soon. But before you get carried away, we thought we'd say a few words. On behalf of Katrina and I, thank you very much. And Steph, we're here to celebrate your 21st, so come closer. Steph, come closer. Can you believe that this feisty little number, 21 years, 32 days, and around 12 hours.
Oh God, you calculated.
I did. Came into this world kicking and ready to tackle her life. And she's done so ever since. She's been feisty and she's been going out there. I mean, from 1 kilo onwards, you've been going. The little Jack Russell has been fighting all along. She lives life to the full. She does everything well. She academically, her sport, her dance, she's indulged. No, I'm not going to stop. You've applied yourself. You're an integral part to everybody's lives, and I think what the message I really want to get across is, apart from every activity that she does well, she really has a knack for family and friends, and she's got a love for family and friends, and she's chosen beautiful friends like you guys to be here and to spend the rest of her life with her. So I commend her for that. Thank you, Steph. From school to dance to varsity and beyond, right? We've given you the key a while ago already, and I'm afraid to say that it's sad to see you go, but I know that that string, although it's getting slacker and slacker, you know, there's still a fine thread there, and you're always welcome to come back to our home. It's your home, and the trampoline's there. You can come. We'll support you in times of need.
Thank
We've
you.
got that harness, and we love you.
Love you too, Dad.
Our job is done. Love you, guys.
Are we choosing? We can drink, yes.
Cheers to Steph.
Speech.
Michelle.
So it's not a speech, it's just a few words. My family and close friends know that my heart gets very weak when it comes to birthdays. Opening and reading cards from loved ones, let alone receiving them, truly opens my waterworks, but not tonight. I mentally prepared myself for tonight being nothing other than a tear-free celebration in honor of my best friend. My absolute ride or die, my favorite shoulder to very many times cry on, my soul sister, dance partner, bio tutor, and the most gorgeous human being I've ever been blessed to have as my role model. I know how much you're about to cringe with this next part, but I truly cannot thank you enough for being the absolutely insane amounts of support, guidance, and love you have given me throughout the almost 18 years I've had you by my side. Through the countless screaming matches to silent treatments, and most importantly, the cuddle sessions and ass grabs. I could honestly not ask for a better sister to join me in skiffing mom and dad. I do forgive you for breaking my arm, and therefore love you endless amounts, even though I already show you every second of the day through the very, very many unwanted kisses I bless you with. Sissy, have the most amazing, memorable night that you so truly deserve. But I do please beg you, just to not make tomorrow morning as bad as we both know it's going to be.
Gemma. Hi everyone, for those who don't know me, and I think that's quite a few of you, I'm Gemma. I study with Steph and live with Steph and do everything with Steph, as everyone on campus knows.
Yeah.
Steph's my better half, we're the twins of campus, you know.
Everything.
So I've been friends with Steph now for about 2 years, and I still remember the very first day I met her. It was after a welcoming session at campus, and we were walking together and talking, and the one thing that really stuck out to me was just how engaged she was in our conversation. She wanted to talk to me. She didn't care about anyone else around, just me, and that's one of the many, many qualities I really admire about you, Steph. So you always look out for everyone around you, and you always check in, and you always make time for everyone, no matter what you're doing or where you are. If someone needs you, you will be there for them. So I'm going to share a couple of little stories about our last 2 years together. Like I said, I call Steph my better half because that's what she is, and I think everyone on campus knows that the amount of times that Steph and I will accidentally coordinate our outfits. We'll literally walk out of our rooms and be like, no, you can't wear that. I'm wearing that today. We often joke that we have to change our jeans up, so one day she'll wear the black jeans, I'll wear the blue, and then we'll swap. Yeah. I don't know where I would be without you, Steph. I do know. I think if we can have a hydro ball now, the kettle would be permanently boiling, so that Steph could make us all tea. And I'm sure the whole of our floor knows that that's another thing, Steph, is a cup of tea solves everything, as she always says. And whenever you need it the most, there's Steph with a cup of tea. So more stories. What else can I tell about you, Steph? We've rarely seen each other at the best of times and at the absolute worst of times. I think firstly, without me, you would have permanently burnt toast, because the amount of times I've had to be like, Steph, the toast is still going. She has to run to the toaster. Yeah, and I think we've had some delirious 2 a.m. nights together studying foods and trying to make information stick, although we know absolutely nothing and we're just drinking tea and laughing the whole time. And not to mention our Gringos nights. Campus people know Gringos. The amount of times we've been like, okay, just one drink tonight, and then it's 1 in the morning and we're swimming in the Tigerberg pool. But that's fine. Yeah. Our degree is tough, as all the dietetics girls here, we know it's really tough at times, and I couldn't be more grateful for you. We are each other's cheerleaders, and I cannot wait to see the passion that you have for this line of work come into practice one day. You're full of incredible ideas, which I'm so grateful that you shared with me. And when you talk about nutrition, almost everyone around you is drawn in just because of how passionate you are. You're one of the most hardworking, intelligent people I know, and I'm so excited to follow and walk with you on your journey of becoming an incredible dietitian. Steph, I admire you so much. You're so strong, and you always stand up for yourself and what you believe in. You never let anyone knock you down. You're so thoughtful, like I said, always looking out for everyone else around you and checking up on them just when they need you the most. Every time I show up at your door, overwhelmed and in tears, you know just what to say to calm me down and to get me to focus again. I honestly would not be making it through this degree without you, let alone my life. You never failed to put a smile on my face, and living with you these last few years has been so special. Getting to see the ins and outs of your life, the cooking attempts, especially the stress I put you through when you have to cook vegan. Yeah. Our late night deep chats while eating peanut butter toast. Our 6 a.m. gym sessions, oh my word, in the pouring rain. Post Gringos chats in bed, pre-test dance parties. You guys, G1, wherever you are, you know what I'm talking about. Before physiology. Yeah. So in closing, happy 21st, Steph. You really are a light in all of our lives, and there's so much still waiting for you to discover. I cannot wait to see the places you'll go, and I'm so grateful that I get to walk beside you. Love you so
much. Okay, good evening everybody. Tonight I have the privilege of speaking to you all about this special, truly spectacular, short, but insanely stunning person who, as you all know, recently turned 21. It has become ingrained in me to warn whoever I may be addressing that I can talk quite a lot. I'm sure that by now, Steph could probably compile an audiobook from all the voice notes that I have sent her. In addition, I like to think that I'm quite a loving person. So I just have all this excitement bubbling out of me. And that leads me to the problem of sometimes speaking faster than I drive. And I know that's hard to believe. So if at any point I get ahead of myself, please wave or just frantically wave, do whatever you need to do so that I can catch up to myself. So gosh, where do I begin? I am eternally grateful that for the last 7 years, I have had the privilege of watching Steph grow. Maybe not literally, maybe a centimeter or two. But she has grown an immeasurable amount as a person. Not only am I lucky to have her in my life, but I'm extremely proud to be able to say that she is my best friend. I would probably happily scream off the top of every rooftop that Stephanie Juncker is my best friend. She accepted the grade 8 version of me with braces, an Alice band, and high ponytail and all. She taught me the meaning of true friendship and how to trust in others. She has been there for me throughout the ups and downs of life. I would not have passed first year pharmacology if it was not... I would not have passed first year pharmacology if it was not for Steph's speedy Google searches. And I would not have made it to my driver's test if it wasn't for Steph's speedy driving. I'm sure that everyone here would agree with me in saying that Steph is the type of person you could call at any hour, no matter what the problem is, and you know she'd be there for you. Sometimes I wish that you could see yourself in the way that I view you. Because Steph, you're truly one of the most amazing people I know. One of the most amazing people I will ever know. With that, Steph has always been driven. Some would say stubborn, since day one. And to top that off, she is always right. Trust me, I have argued with her too many times to be proven wrong. So, because I know this, I needed evidence to prove that what I'm saying is right. Because I'm not competitive, but I just don't like losing. I have ended in tears when playing cards with Katrina. So, with the help of those around me, here's a list of 21 things that people think of when they think of you. Authentic, black label, determined. Someone said it was so hard to choose one, but I'll have to go with loyal. Others said strong. Another said a true friend. Feisty came up a few times. Someone else just replied, badass, full stop. And someone else just said, Steph's pretty great overall. Lovable, spontaneous, so kind, but then so funny as well. Compassionate, intelligent, but not snobby about it. Contagious energy, inspiring, a firecracker, tippy toes, she's often on them. That she's people's rock, a fairy, as well as just pure warmth. I'm so incredibly grateful that I'm able to be walking this crazy, scary, exciting, messy, and lovely journey called life with you. Thank you for carrying me when I couldn't walk myself, and thank you for holding me close when I needed a little extra support. I'm so excited for everything that's to come, all the ups and downs. I can't wait to keep celebrating you for another 21 years and more. I love you so much.
happy 21st.
Yeah.
Right, Mommy wants to boogie.
Only joking.
So guys, let's start from the beginning. A few house rules. Okay.
Yeah, you all mean so much to me, and I really hope that you all have the best time. That's what we're here for, and have a few drinks. I mean,
We don't have any clear bags.
yeah, and party and dance, because that's what we love to do. So. And eat. Okay, that's me. Okay, everyone can.
Nice.